high ground, looking very, very snazzy. Ready to remember that.
Why do you have to do him dirty?
Oh, and
fine.
he's good. He's bringing it back. 1v2 to
And
rejects.
Oh my god, the whole server's ending up here. This is not pulling up with the nade. Peeking, trying to take the 1v1. Schwepxz, lovely jump shot, but it fails. And it scores. No! Okay, so Tiamba managed to push in, get out, and then go for another push again. Lawrence and Law and Diego in the 3v4, and then all of a sudden, it's a 3v2 in favor of Influence Rage. Are you kidding me? Rage unleashed on Sanhok, and they get 8 eliminations in 2 minutes. Just trying to crawl. The only person with eliminations on the team at the moment is currently on his knees and will be taken out by the zone, but the rest of the squad will be pushing, and they will be annihilated. In just a few short seconds. Nomi missed one of those pumps, but still manages to get the rest. 7 elims for Team Spirit.
Almost gone, down to just a duo, down to the bottom. Dok needs to get 2. He doesn't even get the 1. He will go down. That's going to be the end of him. Yul as well. They're all gone. Federals not here to play. Effect is the next, but down they'll go. And Team Spirit, they're going to be ones to take this chicken dinner home. Sanhok is theirs. Tiamba instead, so there's a little bit of a trade going on, but that's going to be the flush. Who we got over here? Fabian going up against Milu. Milu naded himself in the last game. I just want everybody to remember that.
Why do you have to do him dirty?
Oh, and he's good. He's bringing it back. 1v2 to bring it back. Milu, I'm sorry. What a lad. Can he get the 1v3? If he gets the 1v3 here, DK, I don't know what to say. Pmhi turn of events. Crazy turnaround from game to game.
Right now.
Oh, and that nade looks good. Does get a little bit of that damage going. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. Milu cannot either. Chips.
Are you kidding me?
Chips coming in with the 1v2. To the north side of Rosshawk, they do end up doing it. It is going to be VPE versus A7. A7, I feel like, could definitely win this game if they can win this altercation here. Schwepxz does go down. Mafioso now on point there with a double knock. Coming on in across the way. Can they do it? Yes, they can. A very easy sweep for A7, and this is why I think they're looking good for a win. The
Hope was eliminated, and D plus Kia decide to full send. They want this fight. Knock onto King. Knock onto AJ maybe, but he does turn it around. He does go for the trade. It's 1-for-1, and all of a sudden it's Tianyu on his own. Then Nolbu. D plus Kia survive on clutches in this game. They are sending it on that side of the map. And
rejects!
Oh my god, the whole server's ending up here! This is not fair! This is not fair! You see how you need to take down these world champions? You need the whole server over here to fight them, to bring them to their knees. And they're still not all dead!
No! They're still fighting. There
Now
we
they
go.
are.
That's the last nade. The last nade to just take them out, but Sandstorm, what does this mean for Wbg? Because they're the only team that didn't go for this. They know there's a big fight happening.
Oh, they're
Rejects,
over the moon!
They are. This is like a win just handed to them. Rejects, I mean, they do actually disengage immediately here. Really nicely played from Rejects not to get drawn into a fight they don't need. But BTR now in control of it. This terrain gives them so much control over the rest of the other teams. And that's going to be Divine going on down. It's just Reiji left. Can he do something? He steps up. No, he cannot. Order gets the job done. 7 eliminations for Wbg, and now
Or like, you know what? It doesn't matter. We have the advantage finally. Suk pulls up one more time. Federals gets the knock up to the first one, switches up, and now it's gonna be Order with that P90. Absolutely shreds him. And there it is. Finally, it was made incredibly difficult, but Wayoo still secure their chicken dinner.
playing a very good game here. Where was this from them? Okay, never mind. Dok. Double nade. Dok with the double nade. I mean, I'm not even going to blame CD Alliance for that one. That was just Dok all over, so...
LGD and Influence Rage. MVN trying to hide in the bushes, trying to hide in the bit of the grass, but Lil Boy spots him out. And we were able to secure the kill. No, not able to secure the elimination there. Will be trading 1-4 now, but it's still a 3v2 in favor of Influence Rage. Ooh. Oh my lord, that nade blows Tian back with a blinking health bar, which could be very important in the grand scheme of things. Now Diego with this opening though. Yo, they don't even need to move. They don't even need to go. The Brazilians are masters with their grenades.
High ground, looking very, very snazzy. Still up as 4. Here to play. Dok is down again. Osal in the Elam feed though. APG top now going on down. That's gonna be WG's move to play now. This is their time moving through, just rolling past everybody. Top going down. Suk as well though, a little over aggressive. BTR Razy also in the wings. Yol goes down next. 33 though has to back off. Rifu's allowed a little bit of time to play here. His teammates back him up here. He now on the ridge looking. Razy as well. It's not going to be partial, but APG do go down. Razy.
Nades not able to do that much damage. Lorenzen now switches over to go back into the building. He has Diego with him and Lil Boy with an off angle. Knocking down Dulo. Evening things out. 3v3. Diego pushing. Gets it 5. Pushing one more time. He's doing this all on his own. He wants to take down Ragey. And Influence Rage. Lil Boy will get traded. Diego, Lorenzen pushing up to Ragey. He has the UMP. Wayoo will be stealing those third eliminations as well. They will third party rather. They do manage to steal one of the eliminations away from Influence Rage. That's a double-edged sword because you're taking a point away from Spirit, a team that would have used that point to get closer to you. Denying that is worth double. And they're not stopping. Order pushes. They know they have the advantage in numbers and in position. This
Great
one,
Molotov.
Molly could spell doom. That's the first, that's the second.
Perfect.
And Order sets them straight. 112 points so far. 70 elims for the team.
And they've got that angle. They've got the high ground. They can just pinpoint and third party this to smithereens. The nade is good from Order. That's going to be, I think, a team spirit loss here. Third place is what they're going to have to be okay with right now. Down they go. WBG making sure they stay on top. Team Spirit do grab that second place back from Influence Rage, but now CD Alliance versus WBG. Great push from Alliance here. They know what they need to do. WBG on the back foot, 110%. Just down to this duo. They're low health. He on the outside though. Plucked versus he. He goes down to Iftar. That is it. That is done. Dusted. Order. Last man standing now. He's gonna go down. And that is gonna be CD Alliance with their first win of the tournament. They
chance to prove themselves and get as close as possible as they can to Wayoo Gaming. And it looks like Squash is starting that in the first moment of the game. Alpha dropped Wayoo. Alpha are hot dropping with Wayoo Gaming. They are saying that is enough of running away with this lead. You either stop now or we die for it. And that seems to be the play here. Wayoo already lost one, but they will gain something in return. HE will trade 1 for 1. Order responds with a knockout to Carrillo. You may have a global title, but I have a world championship under my belt. The fight continues between Wayoo and Alpha 7. Basically a fight for tournament life for Alpha 7. Squash, beautiful timing with that nade. Cooked to perfection. Secures the elimination. Wayoo now down to 2 players. Alpha 7. A favor being done for 56 players in this server.
True.
As Alpha are eliminating the #1 spot. In 16th place in our final game.
BTR.
I say that, but BTR is here. The third party has arrived. An Order is now left alone against Carrillo and Mafioso. Mafioso, a lot of damage with that nade. Knock from Order once again, showing us why. He's a world champion, but Carrillo is lying and waiting. Secures that elim. And finally, Wayoo Gaming are stopped in their tracks. Higher Esports. They know that they winning position. They want to try and see if they can take it. So Tian pushes up. Schwepxz with the cover. One goes down. Tony secures it. Afu with the nade close range. Not sure if that's the best decision to make at this point. He's going to cook it quite a lot. Is the timing going to be right? Throws it a little bit too far. Afu will go down. tonyk has something to say. But LGD, they're still continuing this. Lane pushes all the way. And I feel like that was just sending it for the sake of sending it. And LGD now left with MVM. And Vampire, they know this is the game-winning spot. They are up to what, maybe 12? No, not up to 12. They must be up to 10 now because they secured 3 from LGD. And the 4th is just waiting to be secured now. And PM trying to peek, trying to do a little bit of damage. Maybe give an opportunity for another team to ruin Vampire's day. He secures 1, focuses on yet another player. He's not able to get the second one down. 1v4, what can you do? Fire left with 1 player. 16 eliminations, but it's 1 player who has 9.
Sitar.
That's going to be the 10th elimination if he secures it. But it's going to be him versus Sitting, and he
Nice.
takes it down. That's the 10th elimination for Schwepxz. And now it's a 1v2. Him versus BTR. Can he get to 19? Can he secure these 2 final eliminations against the best player so far in this tournament? In Federals, pulling up with the nade, peeking, trying to take the 1v1. Schwepxz, lovely jump shot, but it fails. And it scores. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
So close!
BTR Vitality secure the chicken dinner.
Talking money, need a hearing aid.